Love is blind. At this point, it ain't even about love. These are some weirdos. I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want. All right, we got next Hannah and Nick. Oh Lord. Hannah and Nick over here doing white people shit. They were bungee jumping. It's actually on my to-do list of things to never to do. I am gonna skydive though. So we got Garrett and what's her name? Lisa. Making fish. Really boring. Oh Lord, Monica and Stephen. Flowered. I thought he said he gonna deflower her. I thought he was saying he was gonna deflower. This girl seemed really doggone annoying. Oh, she seems annoying. He was making, I thought he was making like a joke, and she done took it and like, oh, you said you're gonna get me flowers. What does that mean, anyways? Is she saying you're gonna get me flowers? Like, what is she talking about? She just seemed mad annoying. She's giving me, I see the reason why you were single. And he just like, he seems like exhausted. As much as annoying as she is with me watching it here, I can only imagine what he's going through having to live with her every day. But I don't know. Let me just keep watching. I could be totally wrong about these people. Sis said, you said you're going to be giving me gifts. What my gift said? You know, I ain't really mad at that. But have you brought it up before? Or you bring it up now? How long y'all been out the pods? Y'all still in Mexico? Give it a little bit of time. Just a little bit. He ain't gave you nothing though? Let's keep watching, child. She said, what my gift said? You said you was going to give me gifts. What my gift said? No, I can't even be mad at her for that, if that's what he said. Okay, sis said, be the person you were in the past. Don't come out here changing it up on me. I can't be mad at her for that, expecting consistency. I ain't mad at her. Okay. I see, sis. Be annoying, sis. Get on his ass. If he ain't the person he said he was, leave him. Okay. She said, baby, you having second thoughts. He said, I'm nervous because you holding me to these high standards that I might not be. And he feels overwhelmed. This ain't gonna work. She's like, listen, I know you wooed me in the pods, but I'm gonna need you to stand up and be the man you say you are. And he says, you overwhelming me, lady, trying to expect me to be the person I pretended to be. Woo! They ain't gonna last. Y'all let me know in the comments at this point if I'm right or not. I don't see it. Now the fireworks thing, the girl complaining again. She getting on my nerves again. That man is scared of her. He is scared of shit. This is not gonna work. She's gonna go get French fries. She left with that talking. They are not compatible. Even if you are annoyed, you don't do them like that in front of everybody. He don't know how to move around. He's walking on glass around this woman. He ain't gonna marry her. I don't think she's gonna marry him either. All right, I am back. It's a whole nother day. It's the next day because Mama had to put the boy to bed and he can't go to sleep without being cuddled up with Mommy. And guess what that means for Mommy? Mommy falls asleep. And here we are. The couples they're moving in with each other. Let's see what happens. And yes, these are last night's leftovers. And what about? Okay, Garrett's mommies.
Your parents love you, and I hate this.
Ooh, she crying a lot.
And we will.
Baby, Garrett's parents said, baby, y'all moving too fast. This too much. This the first non-white girl you done brought home, and we got questions.
I don't have any other answer.
Honestly, as a parent, I would be concerned too. I think most parents would be concerned. Like, hello, you just met this girl. Now you're telling me in 2 weeks you're getting married? What the hell? That exactly bring her home. Well, it's kind of normal in his father's culture. But not in mine. So I'm going to be like, no. We ain't doing it.
Okay. And
What?
Spiritual, I guess. God can take a backseat.
be like shutting the fuck out right now. Yeah, my mom does feel a certain way. She's still very Christian.
Ooh,
If
how
we
long y'all
went
been?
through the entire
How long y'all been watching me?
isn't any sort of
I'm over here digging in my nose. First of all, I'm looking at the old girl. I can't even remember her name. The one her fiance looked like twins. Twin and them. I can't think of her name right now. But so is she atheist or something? She said spiritual, but like God can take a back seat. Spiritual people believe in a God. Atheists don't. So I'm a little confused here what she means by that. And no cis hetero, no straight person marrying you. Oh my gosh, she is like one of those extreme people. It was too much, child. She seems extreme. The more you get to watch these people, you're like, okay, I see why these people are single. Like they got some little quirks. She says no man can marry them. No cis hetero people. So she wants a gay woman? Is that what she's saying? And I know I forgot to turn my light on because I didn't know y'all was watching me.
I think I was gonna get married in temple.
In a Mormon temple?
2016 in a Mormon temple.
At what
Was
point
she Mormon?
did you decide that, like...
It's very much like men-centric. And like, I don't know.
Okay, I understand the things that she's saying, but is she spiritual or is she atheist? Because there's a difference. What is she saying?
I feel like coming from your context...
Yeah.
And she was Mormon? I never seen a black Mormon. Am I misunderstanding that? I don't think I've ever seen a black Mormon. I've been sheltered. Hey, we're human. There's a lot of things I don't know. I'm not afraid to say when I'm ignorant on certain topics, honey, and that is new to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so he said he was in ministry. So how's this gonna work? Is he like super religious? I know he said his mother is very much religious. Like, what is his perspective? What is his view? Now I'm curious because he said he was in ministry. He knows how things work behind the scenes. Where are you now? Ramses. Okay, so he's similar to. He seems to be similar to her in beliefs. He says he doesn't necessarily believe in all the religious stuff. He said he thinks he still believes in God, but he's just kind of questioning it right now. Ain't no damn day. It's almost like he, she, or they. See, that's what I mean by the extreme. Baby, that's a mental illness. What are you talking about? Don't argue with me. I am not transphobic. That's a fact. Research it. Okay? They means multiple people. That sounds like multiple personality disorder. That sounds like split personality disorder. People are one. I am one person. Okay? There are people in my head. I understand that it's not normal. But don't call me they, because I'm one person.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand where he's coming from. He said if he dies in God, he doesn't think God would judge him for having questions. I agree. You know, why? That's like a steady thing in most religions, and I have read about several religions. Most definitely, I've done a lot more reading on Christianity and learned a lot more about the Muslim faith. Very similar, by the way. But that is a big thing, like not to question. And I'm like, I'm questioning everything. And I'm just like, I don't think that, God would be like, damn you for questioning life and existence and things. No, that's silly to me. I think that humans would probably not want you to question things. All right. So we just kind of went a little bit off. They seem like they vibe or whatever. As weird as he don't seem really weird. I feel like I'm being too tough on the girls, but the girls are coming off a little bit awkward. Are they not? Am I tripping? I mean, some of the guys too, like they got this, they keep smiling. He's so in love. What's the guy now? I forgot his doggone name. Light-skinned guy with the pretty teeth. He got some nice white teeth. He comes off a little awkward in their relationship. Okay. I say her because she's just extreme. She's extreme. I don't want to say extremely liberal, but maybe that is the word. I don't know. But it's just like anti everything is considered normal. I don't know. But it's like intentional. If it's supposed to be normal, then I want to do the opposite. It's too much. It seems too much. He's like a go with the flow. Okay, I'm questioning, but I like you. I want to be with you, so I'm going to go with the flow with everything. I don't like that. I like my man with a little bit more backbone. Okay? Yes, go with the flow, but with reason. Okay, if I'm saying something crazy off the wall, give me your opinion. Let me know what you're thinking. Let's have a conversation. Maybe that's I like to not debate necessarily, but I like to share ideas and opinions and question one another's ideas and opinions. I like that. And some people see it as arguing. I totally see it as learning. It's a learning process. And just exploring one's ideas. And that's so difficult in this world to find people that can do that with you without being offended. But anyways, that's another video, another conversation for another day. So let's get to the next couple, child.
I wouldn't like.
Ah, shoot. We're on the same couple, Ramses and his twin. And things are getting heavy. They're talking about her military service, and she's confusing me. One minute she's saying it's a horrible thing. She supports the troops. She was in the military. She lived on a military base. She didn't understand the impact of what she was doing when she signed up for it. How, when you grew up on a military base in a military family doing military stuff, you have more of an understanding than the regular person who just joins with no family ties, child. But anyways, then she says they do all these horrible things, kill people, blah, 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 blah. Then she says she doesn't regret anything. I'm confused. I think she saw that in this moment, he's finally not like going with the flow of the conversation. Now he's like, they signed up for it. You have a choice to sign up for it. You don't have to do it. And all that kind of stuff. I think at this point, she's feeling that he is a little bit turned off about her experience. And she's trying to like make him not turned off about it. But I don't know. It's weird. It's giving they're going to have some issues about political and religious topics, child. That's what it's giving. It's giving this cute, beautiful couple that I couldn't wait to see their babies ain't gonna make it. Is there a couple here that I think is gonna make it, child? Not yet. So is he like anti-military? Like, you're American, you cannot be anti-military. Like, these are the people that protect us. Yes, they have a very horrible history. The country has a very horrible history. But at the end of the day, we need these people. We need these people. I don't know. That's what I think. Do I agree with everything?
That's where I stand.
No. But do I understand the importance of the actual human, the people, the troops, or the boots on the ground? Absolutely. So what is he saying? He's saying he couldn't support her if she went to the reserve, if she was in the military? Is that what he's saying? You can't support military people? Because they choose to be in the military? Because people nowadays do it. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't like that Ramses, whatever your name is.
How involved do you want to be with like the wedding?
Very involved.
Moving on. Who we got here? We got Tyler and Ashley, I believe.
I welcome your
Yeah.
opinions.
Okay, so I actually like this couple. I like this couple a lot. It's just giving too good to be true.
Nah. Alright. Little name.
I hope it's good to be true. I hope it's too
The
good.
boy.
So it's true.
Deal.
Okay. What's his name? Damn it, I keep forgetting these people's name. Monica and Stefan. Yeah. So I like them again. The flower shop thing made me smile. It was real cute. I'm getting a little faith in them again. He had to compensate, and she was not gonna let him forget her child. And for a minute, I was like, oh my goodness, this man's gonna be saying, you're right for the rest of your life. But then she brought it back around. It's like, I'm just jealous of your flowers. If you watch it, you know what scene I'm talking about. So okay, I like them again. That was a good little date. Now I'm ready to get into like some drama, y'all. I'll be back when I see some drama. Okay. So I know I said I was coming back for some drama. This is not really drama, but Nick's still staying with his parents. I think it's cool because he's like in his 20s, right? I'm pretty sure he's in his 20s. And Nick is living in the basement. He said, I upgraded from upstairs to downstairs, okay? We moved to the basement where I got my own little personal space, which I think that's how it should be. My son, if he wants to stay with me until he's 30, if he's not married, yes, he's welcome to stay and stack his paper and build a better life for himself, of course. Okay, if I have a daughter, she will be welcome to that option as well. I plan on having a house with a guest house that my child can move into once he becomes an adult, to have his own space so he can save money and build his life comfortably. That's what I would want. My brother stayed with my mother until he was damn near or somewhere around 30. I didn't. I had to get up out of there because my mother made it very uncomfortable for me. But my brother was very comfortable. Why do people do that? Like, don't treat us differently. Like, I was ready to get out there. 17, I graduated from high school. Turned 18, went off to university, baby. It was murder, she wrote. She gone. It was very uncomfortable. But, yeah. I don't know. I just thought about that. Like, I would definitely want to make it as comfortable as possible for my children to stay with me for as long as possible so that they can have a good head start in life. And some people get it and some don't. And I didn't get that. I wasn't very comfortable. And I had to go. But the boy, it was chill for him. Mama, what's up with that? What's up with that?
Yeah.
I'm talking about my mama gave me curfew. She gave me bills to pay. And my brother didn't have none of that. That man came and went as he wanted to. Why did I have to have a curfew? I'm grown. Why I gotta pay bills? I'm feeling some type of way. Okay. I just think in my culture, life's just too easy for the man and too difficult for the women. Why must I work and pay bills? The girl should be the one not having to pay no bills, right? She should be relaxed and taught to be taken care of. She should have the option. Some of y'all gonna come for me, I know, for that statement. But let me tell you something. I should have the option. And I should find a man who believes in the same thing that I believe in. That's what I should have been taught as a young girl. And look at me, a damn workaholic. That's a video for another day. Video for another day, girl. Ramses is getting on my nerve with this military thing. You're anti-military, but you live in a country that is heavy on the military. I know do I sound like super conservative? I'm listening to myself like, ooh. But like, some things I don't get. You're anti-military. You can date. It's a morality thing. Why the fuck are you here? Why? I don't know. Somebody help me understand it. If you're in the comments, I'm having a hard time understanding. Y'all let me know. I understand not caring for the things that has happened in the past, some things that's happening in the present. But to just be completely anti-military when the military is there for a reason, for protection. Yes, there are some other things that are happening as well. I understand that. But I could never see myself 100% anti-military or anti-anyone that joined the military. Because people do join the military for various reasons. A lot of people that join the military join because that's their only option as far as being able to, provide for their family or future family, or the only option. Can't go to college, can't go to university. The chances of getting a decent job in the community is difficult. I know. I'm from a place where you gotta drive. There are no jobs in my hometown. I know a lot of people who went to the military, and I may not agree with everything. I still support the people who are in the military. Do I fully agree with the leadership? No, but I support the people because I understand that some people just got to do what they got to do. And I also understand that the military is still there to protect me. Although there may be other things happening as well, I can't be 100% anti. I can't.
The hammer of like U.S. security.
You stand with people who are under the hammer of the U.S. From Venezuela, there's a big, horrible history. Then why are you there? Why are you in the US of A if you're anti-US of A? Well, I guess you're going to say it's because to have a better life. Well, guess what? A lot of people in the military also join to have a better life. That Tim, something else. Tim.
One of my own parents' daughters, which soon I hope to make her one of.
Oh, that Tim about to make me cry. He seems like a good old catch, that Tim. Whatever she said to piss him off, I'm glad she made up for it. She was able to reflect and do better. And they seem like a happy place. And I like this whole situation with him reading the letter that he wrote to her father. This one's a tearjerker. I like this. I hope they make it. Tim and Alex, I'm on your side. They got me crying for real. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. It is going down between Stephanie and Monica. See, I was like, you're right. Was a front. He's a weirdo. I knew he had a little fetish in him. But apparently he got a lot. Monica done called him. She said, give me my Venmo money. That's why I just stopped, because I had to come talk to y'all. I had to get into it first, then I had to come talk. Now let me watch and see what else she got to say.
Shouldn't have come on the show.
He is just the type of person to just say anything in the moment. He'll just say whatever to get himself out of trouble. Just agree. As he'll say, just agree. If you get caught, if you're in trouble, just agree that you're wrong. And he don't need none of that.
Don't. I definitely don't. I definitely.
Now he's walking away when she break down.
Definitely
Don't deserve much. He walks away when she starts crying. He's sorry. And walks away. He is selfish. He didn't care at all. His behavior, what I just saw, in combination with everything I've seen before, he's a messed up individual. He is a messed up individual. All of this was a fetish. This reminds me of the big guy with the mohawk from the last season, coming off as Mr. Nice Guy, but you really a whole weirdo on the inside. Same thing. That's why. Let me tell you something. A good man is probably not going to be on Love is Blind. That's why you see very few of them actually succeed, because a good man can easily find a good woman, because we outnumber y'all severely. And so when you come on these types of shows, a large majority of them are not going to be genuine. A large majority of them are not going to be normal. They got issues, and this much is clear. But I'm glad she saw it before she introduced him to her family. And she's been living with this man, and she's been taking care of him, because he ain't even got no job. This man don't even have a job. He done told her, oh, he went to the work and found out he didn't have a job. You didn't have no job before you came on this show. She been taking care of you the whole time. You was a bomb. I'm glad. I'm sure her intuition told her. That's why she checked all the stuff she checked. And that's how she found out all the stuff she found out. Because she is the type. She's a snooper. She's a nagger. And it's good for her. Because it got her the truth before it was too late. Let there be a lesson to us all. Let's all nag. Let's all snoop. I really feel bad for Monica. I feel so bad for her. Marissa mama ain't playing no games, okay? Marissa mama said, what you not gonna do is with my child.
Yeah.
She said she ain't have nobody to play with, none of her kids. They had a rough upbringing. She already had to deal with her daddy and her stepdaddy. She ain't finna let her have to deal with no mess with no husband. Okay, mama said this little thing ain't forever. It wears off. Hold on. Marissa's mom is brutally honest. She was like, you need to get a prenup. Are you going to get a prenup? Marissa's like, I will decide those things. And she's right. It's her decision at the end of the day. She ain't got no money right now. So even if she does have him sign a prenup, he can contest it. If she broke right now and then she gets the money later with his help and support. But she's like, I'll decide these things, Mom. Mom said, I don't believe in forever. So I ain't giving you my blessings because I don't believe this is forever. Mama she is scorned from all her previous relationships, and she said all her kids got different baby daddies. Why are you laughing? Get out of my video. She said all her kids got different baby daddies. Hannah is also getting on Nick's. What's his name? Nick. Yeah, getting on Nick's nerves. She met his brother. The brother confirmed the same thing that he said. That she said she made some snide, rude remarks, but she can't take what she dishes out. Are they gonna make it? She might say yes, but he's gonna say no. If she says no, it'll be out of insecurity, because she comes off, insecure. She overcompensates because of her insecurities. That's what it seems like. She's like, I have this together. I'm more mature than you. Do you know about stocks and bonds? Girl, everybody ain't into stocks and bonds. He's like, no, I know what it is, but I'm not into it. She's like, but he did make a silly comment saying you can't make no money off stocks. You definitely can. But I know that because I studied it a little bit. Okay. But I'm aware that a lot of people are just not into it. And that's okay. But he's not paid any bills on his own. That would be a little bit concerning, honestly. She was like, well, once we get married, then. She's like, once we get married, then our stuff should be together. Are your parents still going to pay your phone bill? Are they still going to pay your car insurance? Child, if they want to pay it, I'll let them pay it. Then he just used his money to pay mine. That's what I would have said. But she was like, we should be paying together. And we can split this 50-50 and groceries $300. Groceries is $300 a week, y'all. But she was like, groceries are expensive these days. And he's like, he has no clue because his mama and his daddy buy his groceries, y'all. That's a red flag, ladies, okay? I feel like a man should at least be on his own, paying with some respect. He should have some kind of responsibility. You know, yes, Zachy can stay with me till he's 30. But he's going to have some kind of responsibility after when he's about 28. Well, he is 28. He's never paid no bills on his own. You might need to stay by yourself for a little while. What you think? Mm-hmm. So after you're 30, from like 30 to 32, you're going to live on your own? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so 30 to 32, you need to live on your own before you try to get a wife and a family. Mm-hmm. You know what that is? Mm-hmm. What's a wife? I don't know. Okay, she's not. But she act like a little dude. I'm gonna slap her mom on the ass. You look hot. You're such a dude, girl. You're such a dude. She's like, normally when I walk into a party, I go for the most attractive guy. Girl, oh no, something's to tell me you're lying. You're not confident enough, sis. First of all, Hannah looks just like Nick's mom, so he's definitely attracted to her. To my body shape and everything. Second of all, what just happened with Tyler and Ashley? They just switched to them, and she's like, this is not a resolution type of conversation. What done happened, y'all? Let's get into it. It's a big thing. What happened?
You know, I love without even considering your past at all. It's not your kid.
Your kids. He got kids.
And it's with someone that you know.
What? Hold up. She know the person?
What are their genders?
2 girls and a boy.
2 girls and a boy.
No, that's what.
And he ain't said
Picture.
nothing.
Here's this, here's that. I have nothing.
He been talking when we have kids. He already got a whole family.
Like, I need to know.
Can't trust him. Nope. Ain't no coming back from that. You ain't even showing your kids. Now, one thing you cannot do is trust a man who got kids and ain't telling you about them. It's giving deadbeat energy.
In certain ways, but the issue comes in with
trying to help a couple. I'm confused.
Is a lot.
Oh, he's a sperm donor. He donated sperm to someone that he knows, so they're his kids biologically because he donated sperm to someone he knows so that they can that couple can have a baby. Oh, so he ain't like a deadbeat dad like that. He donated his sperm, so his kids out here with his sperm. Okay. So he definitely should have told her. Just something that he probably should have discussed in the pods. It's not the same, but it seems like, you know, if it's someone close, then to have to look at this other person that he's around and know that the kids that this other couple has are biologically your husband's is a little bit weird. It's different if it's like a stranger, but if it's someone you know and you're around, that can be a little weird. So he definitely should have told her. Lord, what happens to the brown love? Child. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. This is interesting. I see a lot of tears. I feel like ain't nobody getting married, honey. But we're gonna stop it right here. We're gonna watch the rest of this tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out for me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You ain't even gotta like the video. Give me some hearts down there if you are watching Love is Blind. Give me some hearts down there to show some love. Okay, subscribe to the channel because this is getting messy. Love is Blind at this point. It ain't even about love. These are some weirdos. Okay, they're not all weirdos, but a couple of them are weirdos. Okay, it's interesting. I'll see y'all tomorrow.